How did the Cutler stuff come together, best you can tell?
After Ryan Tannehill got hurt on Thursday at practice, they didn't know how serious it was at first, but not long after that, Adam Gase called Jay Cutler and basically said, "Do you have interest?" And he says, "Yeah, I have interest, but I want to think about it," obviously. And then he thought about it, I'm told, for 48 hours. He was serious about doing this TV, and he thought that it was a good transition to his next career. But there's probably one guy who, if he makes that phone call, Jay Cutler is very, very likely to say yes to, and that's Adam Gase. In 2015, obviously, Adam Gase coaching the offensive coordinator for Chicago. Jay Cutler played very disciplined football, had all things considered his best season with a high rating, only 11 interceptions. And I think that he basically decided, especially after the money was fairly right, $10 million and $3 million in pretty makeable incentives. Cutler said, I've got to do this because I'll always wonder what it would have been if I didn't do it.
Yeah, Tony Romo, with Romo being the A-game analyst next to an all-world person and talent like Jim Nantz, that's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. There'll always be a three-man booth at Fox that they want to put him in, I imagine. So that's one thing. But the relationship with Gase, why do you think these two guys get along in a way that Cutler and other coaches supposedly have not?
I think in part because Adam Gase, basically having been around a lot of good quarterbacks in his life, Adam Gase is kind of, you wouldn't know it by just looking at him on television, but he's commanding presence. And he demands from his players, that you do it absolutely the right way. And I think when he went into Chicago, that's what he demanded. And if you ask Mike Shanahan, Jay Cutler is fine with being coached. He likes being coached. And I think that was the big thing here, that Cutler was coached to be a very disciplined, quarterback making the right reads. And I think Cutler felt he was a very good fit with Gase.
Well, Peter King joining me here in the Honda Insider Report. Now comes the fact that they play in the New England Patriots division. How does this work football-wise, do you think, Peter?
Well, if Cutler goes 0-2 against the Patriots and has 1 touchdown and 5 interceptions in the 2 games, quite honestly, his signing by the Dolphins in all likelihood will be a failure. Or his tenure there will be a failure. And he's got to find a way to play. Look, I think everybody who looks at this on the surface thinks that basically with the receivers that Miami has, it's going to be bombs away football. But I can tell you this: the way that Adam Gase wants to call the game has more to do with Jay Ajayi than it does with the 3 receivers combined. You realize that last year, when Gase called 50% runs or more in a game, Miami was 7-0. This is a good running team that gets Mike Pouncey back. Jay Cutler is going to be more of a complementary player than a dominant mad bomber.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on radio stations across the country and audience.
If you like that video, be sure to download our app, and I'll be sure to help the NFL figure out what a catch is.